Hey guys, I'm back for another video. So I know I didn't upload on any of my scheduled days this week, but I was just very busy because school has just started and it's finally getting into like the main swing of things for school. So I've been busy doing things for my class and all of that. So I'm sorry that I haven't made a video this week until today. And please excuse the pimple on the chin. I have a bad habit of picking them. But anyway, that's not the topic of this video. Today's video is going to be about an article I heard about from my friend Kara, who is also a YouTuber. She does daily vlogs with her family. I will link her channel below so that you can go watch her. If you do, you should, because her family's really cute and I love her and she's sweet. So go watch her. Give her more views and subscribe to her channel. She's great. And the article had to do with a man in Lafayette, Louisiana, who is suing a pizza parlor near him that is not accessible to him because he also has CP. And he's suing the owner because it's not accessible and he wants to go there. Now, I'm not mad at the owner for not, well, I'm not really mad at the owner for not being compliant with the ADA, although it does kind of upset me because as being a physically disabled person myself and having to deal with these types of problems all the time, it does kind of upset me. But you know, I know, considering that I think it's Bisbano's, I don't know how you pronounce it, but it's called Bisbano's Pizza Parlor. It is an old establishment, and I know that doing renovations on a old building is not inexpensive. It is very expensive, and I know that from reading the article myself that he does not, the owner himself, George, does not have the money for it, and doing the accommodations would bankrupt him. And because what happened, well, I didn't really explain like the kind of accommodations that this person is asking for. He wants a ramp being put in the front so he can get in the establishment, and then there's restrooms that are not accessible to him because they're in a cellar that are down in the basement. And you know, I would be more than happy to put money towards the renovations for George to make them, and I'm sure, like Kara had said in her video, that you know, there are companies that would be willing to help and chip in for renovations. But I'm not really mad at the owner at all. Like, that's not really what I'm upset about. I mean, it doesn't really offend me, although I've been offended by other establishments near my home that, you know, have not complied, but, you know, there's nothing I can do about that. What I'm more upset about are the comments on this article. Much like Kara, and I'm trying not to copy her videos specifically, but it upsets me as well because a lot of the comments are saying that, you know, disabled people ruin lives and that we shouldn't ruin the atmosphere of the restaurant, not atmosphere, like the integrity of the restaurant, just because we want to eat there, or this person wants to eat there, and, you know, he should go somewhere else to eat, or, you know, he should just kind of deal with it and live his own life. And you know what, that's not okay. Disabled people do not ruin lives. That's just not the case. No. And so what if he wants to eat there? Like, he has the right to want to eat somewhere, and he has the right to even sue the guy. Although, you know, I would not personally do that because I don't have the money to sue him, or anybody, not him specifically, but anybody. You know, but he just wants to get pizza with his friends, and there were some people saying like, you know, why don't his friends choose other places to go if they really wanted him to, you know, be a part of their group. And you know, I get where they're coming from, but you know, if you already have these plans made and you wanted to include him last minute and you asked him, then you know, it's just you know, they didn't know that the place wasn't accessible. And I understand having to turn friends down who ask me to go to places. Not that I have many friends that do, but I've also experienced wanting to go to places that I know I cannot go to because they are not accessible to me. But just the but just the fact that some of these people were just so inconsiderate and so mean, and just saying that we as disabled people ruin people's lives for wanting to eat or go to an establishment that that is not accessible to them, and he wants to make it so that other people can enjoy the establishment as well. Plus, in the article it also states that he uses his wheelchair to get around. He doesn't drive. He uses his wheelchair to get everywhere, and Bisbano's is one of the closest pizza parlors to him, and he really wants to go there. But it's just, these people were so nasty and so inconsiderate, and they were just saying, like, basically to just tough it out and to just deal with it and move on. But like, what people don't understand is that we deal with this on a daily basis. It's not just him, and it's not just Bisbano's as just that one restaurant. We deal with this on a daily basis. So for him, he just wants to make it one less place that he cannot go to because it's not accessible. And it's just, the people were so rude. Like, that's just horrid that people would say something like that, or just write something like that. Like, you have no idea what it's like to, a lot of those, well, not everybody, but a lot of those people have no idea what it's like to live with a disability. And I'm not trying to get sympathy whatsoever by making this video, because I love having a disability and I embrace it every single day. But it is really hard to get, especially if you have a physical disability, because and you're wheelchair bound for the most part, because it's just not easy. And a lot of the places, especially older establishments, are not accessible, so it's not easy to just go to another place, you know, because we don't know if that place is accessible, you know. So it would be nice to just have somewhere to go, and I commend him for wanting to change the place so that he and other physically disabled members of Lafayette, Louisiana can go there. But I also understand where the owner is coming from, in that he doesn't have the money, and it would bankrupt him if he were to be able to buy pay companies to do these things, which is why I said in the beginning of this video that that I would be willing to put down some money, and I know that a lot of other people would as well. But the comments were just so mean. I'm going to switch back to the comments because I left it up so that I could read some of them. And I'm sorry, I don't know what this is going to do with the video, but I have to switch from tab to tab thing, so just give me 1 second. I'm sorry, I'm trying to find the exact comment about the disabled people ruining lives, because that was like one of the most hateful ones on there, and I want to read it to you so that you know exactly what this person said. And there's a lot of comments, so I'm trying to scroll through them and find it, so just bear with me, please. Thanks. Okay, I found it. Hold on. I have to. I'm gonna try to pull it up on my phone really fast because I can't go back and forth on the. I realize I can't go back and forth on my computer because yeah. So just give me another second. I will do this as quickly as I can. But you know, while I'm trying to find this, it's just not heartbreaking, but it is just very disheartening that the world today is still like this, and you know, people are still saying that, you know, we as disabled people are ruining other people's lives because we want to go to an establishment that we cannot go to because of our disability. Shoot, I don't know how to get to the comments from here, but you know, I basically mentioned what the comment was about, and just the fact that some people can be so rude is just so very just wrong, because most people, there were some people that had disabilities who commented and were defending this man, and I commend them as well, and I will most likely be leaving a comment as well, and I will link the article below so that all of you can read it if you so choose to. But it's just so rude and so disheartening, and how dare you say that disabled human beings are ruining people's lives, because you have no idea what it's like to live with a disability, and it's just really hard sometimes, and I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to give sympathy because I'm not, and you know, my life is wonderful, it's not, you know, but sometimes it is, some days it is very hard, but anyway, you know, I just wanted to make this quick video just to talk about this and to just to get my feelings out there about this, and yeah, and it's just not right, and people should not be saying this kind of stuff. You know, it's very damaging to certain people, you know, certain people who don't feel confident in themselves, and who don't, you know, are not happy with the fact that they have a disability, even though they can't do anything about it. But a lot of people, a lot of disabled people go into depression because of it. You know, I myself am not one of those people. I mean, I've gone into depression with other things, and I probably will make a video about that some other time. But it's just, and so for people, for other disabled human beings who read those comments and who take that to heart, saying that, you know, when people say you're ruining other people's lives, like, or don't ruin, you know, don't ruin other people's lives about going to this restaurant, or, you know, those people should just deal with it and to move on and go somewhere else, you know, that can be very harmful to some people. So I really wish that people would really think about what they say before commenting on something, or, you know, making a video about something, because they don't realize how harmful it can be to certain people. Well, anyway, this video is now 14 minutes long, and I probably didn't say everything that I wanted to say because I really didn't think this through. I just kind of wanted to come on here and just sit and talk with you guys about my feelings, and I really hope you enjoy this video, and share it with your friends, and get people aware of this article and the comments, because like I said, it's not right. Anyway, I will try to upload another video on Tuesday. I might talk about discrimination, because you know, it is kind of, in a way, discrimination to this man, but I understand that he cannot afford the accommodations. But what's really more discriminating is the comments in this video, and so I'm going to probably make a video on Tuesday talking about my experiences with discrimination, because let me tell you, I've had a lot of experiences with discrimination, and I really kind of just want to make a video about that. So that'll probably be up on Tuesday, if not Tuesday, then Thursday, maybe. I'm not entirely sure, but it's going to go up sometime next week. Anyway, this video is now almost 16 minutes long, so I'm going to go. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And again, I will leave Kara's channel down in the description so that you can go watch her and the article, so you guys can go read it for yourselves. But anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys. And if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed already, please do. I love getting new subscribers. And yeah, that's about it. You can also follow me on Twitter. That link will be below as well. Alright, bye guys. Love you.